Let's talk about something that's set to completely change the game in mortgage operations. It's called Decision-Ready AI, and it's all about making the entire process faster, way smarter, and a whole lot more efficient. I mean, just picture this for a second. A loan file that literally organizes itself, income that computes on its own, and a digital co-pilot right there with your underwriters validating the entire file. That's not science fiction. That's the vision that's really pushing the industry forward.
Now, the first question everyone asks is about security, right? Well, here's the most important part. Your data never, ever leaves your systems. All the processing, all the magic happens right within your own environment. So security and compliance, they're completely locked down.
So that all sounds great, but what does it actually mean for your business? Well, it all comes down to the bottom line. This is what we call an outcome-first approach because it's laser-focused on delivering real, measurable financial results.
Let's talk numbers. We're talking about a potential savings of up to $2,000 per loan. Think about that. That's by automating all those tedious, manual tasks that slow everything down.
And the return on that investment? Well, it's pretty staggering. We're looking at numbers as high as 1,000%. And that comes from a combination of cutting costs and just being able to process more loans faster.
Okay, so how long until you actually see that return? Get this, less than 30 days. Yeah, you heard that right. The whole thing is designed to start delivering value almost from the moment you switch it on.
To really put this into perspective, let's say you're a mid-sized lender doing about 5,000 loans a year. At that scale, you could be looking at savings of up to $10 million. That's a massive impact.
So you're probably thinking, how on earth does this actually work? Well, behind these incredible numbers is a process that's actually, surprisingly simple. Let's break it down.
It's really just 4 key steps. First, you upload the loan documents. Then, the AI just jumps right in, organizing, labeling, and pulling out all the key data. If there's anything it's not 100% sure about, it flags it for a quick review by one of your team. And then, boom, out comes clean, verified, decision-ready data.
Now, that human review part, that's the secret sauce. It's a concept called human in the loop. It's just a fancy way of saying the AI actually learns from your team. Every single time a person makes a correction, the system gets smarter and more accurate for the next loan. It's absolutely brilliant. Which brings us to the final piece of the puzzle. You're probably wondering, okay, I'm interested. What do I do next? Let's talk about what those next steps actually look like. So really, the big question is, for you, are you ready to make that shift from the old way of doing things to a truly AI-driven model for making decisions?
Look, we know you can't wait around for months. That's why this is designed to deliver in weeks. You'll start seeing that return on investment right away, even in the pilot phase. Think of us as your co-pilot for success, right from day one.
So, the simplest next step is to just have a conversation. Let's set up a discovery session with our experts so you can see exactly how this technology would work for your specific needs. It's the first step to building a faster, smarter future for your lending operations.